So we've made it to California, and we're catching up on some much-needed time with our brother Josh. Enjoying sightseeing, posing for drone footage, listening to music, and longboarding. Looks like we're all naturally gifted at longboarding. All except one of us. Before we get into talking about the fire, we decided to catch up on some other childhood memories.
It's just like the greatest place on earth for kids.
That's still my answer.
Iker, what's so
Kids Kingdom is what
Chuck E. Cheese
wants to be, but it's Chuck E. Cheese with like the biggest play area that we
ever.
It's so sick ass game, dude.
Yes.
And
And
dude,
so
Hydro Thunder, they had the real fucking boats.
yes, they
And
did.
you could whip in and you would feel that shit was fire.
It was sure.
Kids Kingdom is the greatest place on earth for a kid. Was anyway. Basically it's just everything fun that you can think of in one building. There's balls, you can win prizes. There's all types of video games all around.
It's like an indoor state park.
Hey Josh. Josh.
Yeah. You know,
Indoor cedar point.
it's just great.
Yeah, and they do the...
They have like trampolines,
Yeah.
pit of balls everywhere, you know.
The Astroworld is the Travis Scott.
It really would.
No,
it
you're-
sounds like it.
Actually, like, yeah,
Stay at home.
definitely. They literally had like every game, every arcade game that you can imagine.
Go ahead. Earliest memory, Josh.
Early memory of Josh. I had two of them. First one was YMCA. We'd play one-on-one almost every day. Never finish one game. Always fight.
When me and Noah play, it's always something little.
We just end in a heated argument. That's tough.
I remember seeing
The earliest memory of Josh is when we had the neighborhood fight. Remember that? With Van and Dorian and Jordan?
No.
You probably blacked out. First time you've been that man.
Yeah, well, Noah and Jordan got in a fight, and then Josh got mad and got in a fight, jumped in there because Noah was in a fight, and then Dorian came in. One of the worst beatings I've ever seen in my life.
It's love.
That's true love. Yeah, that's my earliest memory of Josh.
Josh used to tell, like, he would listen to people tell jokes, but his jokes didn't make any sense. He'd be like, white chicken cross the road. He'd be like, why? He'd be like, alarm clocks. He'd be like, what? What did you just say? And he thought it was funny, but, you know, he didn't realize he didn't make any sense. But we would still laugh. This is when he was, 3 and 4. But that's my earliest memory of him.
Wait.
Saturday mornings.
Say it to the people. Let them know.
8 to 10 cartoon series.
Where'd you watch?
The Lucky and Glove boys just slept too, though.
We watched it all. If he woke up before me, he always give me a good old tap on the shoulder. Go downstairs, pour a fat old bowl of cereal.
So that's where all the cereal went.
And then just like watch the cartoons. Saturday routine.
My earliest memory of John. You were in the choir. John was in the choir.
Oh,
Damn, why
at
you
church.
expose me like that?
Sorry.
So at
Broadway.
Stevenson, Palatial?
No, at church.
At church, okay.
And I just remember him singing. He was pretty good. My first actual memory is you helping me with basketball.
me not understanding, so I just get mad and not listen at
You
all.
want John?
John.
Yeah, we had a really,
man.
really fucked up.
I would just not listen at all because I didn't understand, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I
even though
would
he's
just
trying to help
not-
me, I didn't understand, so I get mad, and then just like didn't like him because I didn't understand what he was trying to tell me.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Developed one of the most unfundamental games of basketball I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it worked.
It works so well.
It worked very well.
Like, I'd probably put him beating Noah on some days, on his good days.
No. When me and
for real,
Noah
though.
play, it's always something little.
Nothing.
Either I
Never
say
finished one game. Ever. There's no tallies.
at the end, no matter what, fool's on the line, so that's a 1.
Why would you guys even play?
I don't know.
Not let him score at all.
Swear there'd be
You're
no one
getting
there
fouled
to
for
play.
sure.
Raspberries.
Raspberry.
Raspberries.
Raspberries.
Raspberry
It
jam.
sounds like a code word, so please explain this.
You know
Okay.
what?
It's actual.
So,
it's actual.
my
word.
mom was
You got a
low-key,
point.
like, the hood Martha Stewart. Like, fresh-grown vegetables.
Kool-Aid.
She used to. All right, we'll put a pin in it. We'll come back to that because that's a very good point. She used to plant raspberry and sell raspberry jam to people. People would pull up. We were the plug for the jam, and then the plug for the yams was across the street.
Where were you during the fire?
I was disobeying. I was supposed to be in bed. Me and Noah were playing GameCube.
Yeah.
Disobeying.
Good old disobedience.
I
You
want
know?
to be too.
How'd you get out of the house?
So I guess I just walked out the front door.
Makes sense.
Like no one else existed.
Just the house was burning behind you.
Yeah.
Wish
I
I
thought
had
it'd be
filmed
a
that.
cool
Only one way
movie
out,
scene.
huh?
I'll get out of here.
I thought I went upstairs and grabbed Samuel. But everyone else's story didn't line up today.
That boy's a hero, he said.
I thought I was, but Mom said that
Yeah,
he was the
once
first
you
one
hear
out.
our family's
I'm
big.
pretty sure he was the first one out because I took him out. Yeah.
I mean,
I know I told Noah to wave something from a smoke alarm, you know, like clear out the smoke. 'Cause, like, it didn't occur to me that no one's cooking right now.
because you're just used to it. You thought Sarah was cooking.
Yeah, I mean, it's just every so often it go off. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, do that thing again.
That's very
So I was like, Noah, can you do that thing? So yeah, Noah had the shirt or whatever it is to fan out the smoke alarm.
That's
And then like, it wasn't that at all. So I guess we just went out of the house. Someone was yelling fire. I don't know who.
Probably Mom.
I think it was Sarah.
It wasn't me because I was
Probably
outside
Sarah.
pulling
I
up.
think it was Sarah. And then
She was there.
I think I didn't believe her, so I think I went up there. Like even when you asked that question, I'm thinking about who was winning in that Super Strikers game. Not Noah. I think it was Noah because I made him get up and fan out the smoke alarm.
How about you?
Get up and do that
You
since
hit,
you're
you
winning.
hit play. That's it.
That makes so much sense.
You try to win.
So I get one more possession.
While these episodes were shot in California, they were shot before the horrible fires that are taking over the state. All of us find it incredibly ironic that we drove to California to talk about our home burning down, and that this episode is airing while thousands of people are losing their homes. We want you to know we feel your pain and our hearts go out to you.